Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At point guard, Tyler Kolek. At small forward, Josh Hart. At the other guard position, Mikal Bridges. At the other forward position, OG Anunoby. At center, Karl Anthony Towns. The head coach of the visiting team is Tom Thibodeau. It's time to meet the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 13, Ryan. Starting at the other guard, at 6'6", number 12, Gordon. Starting at small forward, at 6'9", number 18, Kuzma. And then in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, at forward, 6'11", number 34,
Welcome and thanks for joining and taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Gary Trent.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks, we've got OG Anunoby. Also, Karl Anthony Towns out there. Josh Hart is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Kolek in at point guard. And for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Rollins in at the 1. And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Graham.
Oh, B.A., you can feel what's at stake here in the arena. Both of these teams will treat this like the postseason. The playoffs start now for them.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Kolek. 5 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Fires from deep. Kolek's shot is off. Antetokounmpo outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now here's Hart. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Now here's Antetokounmpo, guarded closely. Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. Now Lopez. Here's Rollins. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Kolek. Towns, right side. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Bridges outside. Over Prince. New York again can't hit.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
To the left wing. Lopez passes to Rollins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Rollins has got 5 now.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Milwaukee making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. All right, let's take this chance to see the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the current leading scorers. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Here's Kolek. Towns a screen on Porter. New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, PA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Here's Kolek. With some arc, and is blocked. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. It's hard on the wing. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
The Bucks leading by 3. Kuzma outside. Outside Porter. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And the basket by Bridges.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. Kuzma outside. They can't stop the run with that one. The Knicks have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Bridges down low. He's guarded by Porter. Towns against Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. To get out in transition there.
Towns outside. Here's Bridges. Back to Towns. Shoots over Lopez. Towns, that's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Bridges.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
It's Bridges on the wing. Counted from distance. Bridges has got 6. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. that would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Prince is checked in for Rollins. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Prince. To the left side wing. Antetokounmpo up top. Anunoby covering. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Towns. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. New York out in front, leading by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
The Bucks trail. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Towns. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Here's Porter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
That's good from Porter.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Nance, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Livingston. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Wright's checked in for Beauchamp. Porter hits them both. The Knicks with the lead. Towns on a screen. Here's Payne. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Here's Milwaukee. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Porter, the pass to Trent. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, if you're not outside, you got to be inside. Nice touch by Gary Trent Jr.
Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
That free throw no good. And some changes here for the Bucks. Smith, he's checked in for Nance. And Lillard subbed in for Prince. No good on the second free throw. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Here's Kolek, pass to Wright. And here's Achua. Kicks it out Towns. Here's Kolek. He's guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 5. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for the game against the Hawks, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
And the first one at the line is good. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Damian Lillard. Payne's checked in for New York. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Lopez can't hit.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Trent. And the Bucks miss again. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Rejected by Lopez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Payne. Trent against Bridges. Outside Hart. 5 on the clock. From the high post. And the Knicks miss again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Trent for 3. Hits the trifecta. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the mechanics on that shot from Trent look pretty darn good. He doesn't even have to think about it.
Pass to Kolek. Now here's Hart. Here's Kolek. Green covering. Here's Bridges. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Milwaukee making some changes. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Green. Prince comes in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. New York on D. A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what coach wanted to hear. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. They'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Lopez with the steal. Lillard outside. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Lopez. And the three-pointer goes. Lopez has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Here's Prince. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Prince does a nice job there leaking out in transition, and when he gets that kind of room, it gets dangerous.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Knicks trail by 6. Outside Hart. Pass to Kolek. Hart against Antetokounmpo. And here's Robinson. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Bridges. And the shot goes in. Bridges has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lillard. The Knicks with the rebound. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's Bridges. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top. They're up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too
Kenny?
bad. Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
With how this offense has performed, they should be up even more. Well-balanced attack.
Yeah, it's hard for a defense to take things away when you do a bunch of things well.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Prince is out there with Kevin Porter, and it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Here's Kolek. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. And the big finish by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Anunoby. Towns a screen on Antetokounmpo. Anunoby for 3. Porter pulls it in.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen. Giannis driving in. And yep, it's good. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
And a quick check-in with the leaderboard. Here are the NBA's top rebounders. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Kolek. Inside. Here's Bridges. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Antetokounmpo finds Prince. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor, and the physical nature of his play, you got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Porter from outside. Buries it from 3. Porter's got 5 points.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Pass to Kolek. Towns, a screen on Porter. Here's Kolek. Got a piece of it.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Timeout. I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. Green's checked in for the Bucks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Chua's checked in. Here's Kolek, and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Towns outside. Towns a screen on Green. High arcing shot, and Anunoby gets it to go. Anunoby's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Prince, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Kuzma. Beyond the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby against Kuzma. Outside Achua. Clock at 6. Here's Bridges. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 15-4 run. Kuzma with the ball. Towns covering.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
And that one misses.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Prince. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent. And lately, he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson. But the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful. Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
The Bucks leading by 13. Porter with it. He's got 5. Kuzma, the pass to Green. Trent left side. Green with a screen on Achua. Here's Kuzma. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Kuzma's got 4 points this quarter. Knicks trail by 15. Outside McBride. Payne, the pass to Robinson. And here's Achua. Achua with a screen to the middle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
2 points the hard way from Achua. That's precious.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Achua is a good role player for this team. Someone that comes in, rebounds, defends, and gives you some hustle.
Payne against Lillard. Over Payne. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead, up by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Keep the ball moving. Quick decisions. Get the ball from side to side. Set better screens. Defensively, we got to do a much better job. Let's get on the...
Urging his squad to be more decisive, especially on the defensive end.
But Coach Thibodeau isn't pleased with his guys. It's clear he wants them to be more aggressive.
And they're there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for New York, DeLon Wright is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's McBride in at the small forward position. Fires from the wing, and Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Trent. And the Bucks lead by 14.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Pass to McBride. Towns outside. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Lillard looking around. Now here's Trent. Pounded by Wright. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Smith comes in for Nance. And it's Livingston in for Jackson. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Trent from long range drains the triple.
And Trent, the majority of his shots are going to come from distance.
Payne, the pass to Towns. Outside Achiuwa. Back to Towns. Pass to Payne. Back to Towns. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Lillard. Outside, Green. Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Usually Lillard does damage from way outside, but he can get to the mid-range and score some buckets.
Towns a screen on Lillard. Here's Payne. Damian Lillard with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Knicks trail by 16. Outside McBride. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he banks in the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The Bucks going with a whole new group out there. New York making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead. B.A.?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lopez, the screen on Anunoby. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And making the shot while getting fouled. I mean, it's about focus. KPJ staying with it.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Knicks trail by 17. Here's Kolek. Pass to Towns. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside Hart. Pass to Kolek. Outside Anunoby. From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Hart.
Sometimes plays take extra effort. Usually it's Josh Hart who will be the one to make it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. It's Kuzma with the miss. Knicks trail by 17. Hart passes to Towns. And the bucket is good. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
And that one's good. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lopez. Here's Prince. He's guarded by Bridges. Kuzma against Hart. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Brooke, the offense came in waves tonight. How'd you guys manage to win this one?
It was a complete team effort. You know, we've been playing with pretty good energy, pretty good defense the whole game. Shots just weren't going down for us, and we knew that. So we had to keep grinding, keep grinding.
The key was you stayed persistent. Thanks, Brooke.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.